Oh, hello. I'm Ellie. I am a student involved in the Summer Institute Research Program here at University of Delaware. My mentor this summer is Dr. Michael Crossley, who works in the agricultural department. And my project this summer is all about the black soldier fly.
The black soldier fly has a lifespan of about 28 days, in which they eat, grow, and eventually pupate into adults. During their larval stage, you can tell how close they are to pupating by looking at their color. As they get closer, their color darkens. During their larval stage, they eat various waste materials, but once they pupate and transform into adults, they no longer eat.
But what makes them so important? Well, what is one of the world's scariest problems that we are facing today? The buildup of garbage! Over the next few decades, garbage will continue to consume our lives, and time is running out for us to act.
Unlike the filth flies that also feed on waste materials, the adult black soldier fly does not transmit diseases contracted from this waste. These adult black soldier flies are not even considered pests because they don't have mouth parts, so they don't bite people, they don't enter people's homes, and they are weak flyers, so they cannot even travel very far from their origin. Basically, we want the black soldier fly larvae to be eating our waste instead of the flies that transmit diseases.
So what conditions are more inviting to black soldier flies? What conditions make them stronger and able to outcompete the other flies?
Well, I started with meat. If I could find out whether raw or cooked meat is more favorable to the black soldier fly larvae, that would be very helpful data to other scientists and a great place to start. I created 4 different sample groups with 3 samples in each. The first group contained raw meat with 100 larvae in each. The second group contained cooked meat with 100 larvae in each. The third group just contained raw meat with no larvae, and the fourth group contained just cooked meat with no larvae. I created these control groups with no larvae because I wanted to be able to take into account how much mass of the food was lost due to evaporation or any other reason other than the larvae eating it. The samples were kept in these ice cream containers with cheesecloth fastened to the top with a rubber band.
The cups were kept in an incubator at 30 degrees Celsius for the duration of the experiment.
Measurements such as larval mass, larval length, and mass of food were taken every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, which was necessary because of how fast they grow. After the experiment wrapped up, I interpreted my results. Even though it appears the larvae that were fed raw meat were slightly longer, this difference was found to not be significant. However, it also appears that the larvae that were fed raw meat had greater mass, and this difference was found to be significantly different.
This research program has been beneficial to me in many ways, and I greatly recommend it. Thanks for watching. But what makes them so important? Well, what is one of the world's most scary... How do I look like I'm actually stuck?
Be like, shake it off. Be like, ah.
I know. Oh. Oh, okay, you can lay there. Yep, that's fine.